What's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? How is everybody? I really hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Um, or having, maybe just now getting started day, like me. um, well, yesterday, and I mean yesterday, we'll say I came out with like a like lightning last yesterday, man. That was a crazy experience for me, guys. Like that was very crazy to the point like it was I had no idea yesterday I thought I was never gonna find anything. I thought I was never going to. Um but uh but hey, at least, I did. I found you know, three Joes in one day. So hopefully, next couple of days, probably like next week, or something like that. Um, I'm pretty much planning, maybe to get, more of them. I'm gonna try, and then whatever this mysterious knife is, whatever it is, I'm excited to see what it is. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out maybe. Um, and I don't know for sure what this mystery knife's gonna be, Like, what could it be, guys? I don't even know. It could be, I don't know, Hinder. It could be, who knows? Who freaking knows, man? Um, or maybe something, maybe something. Maybe I can, I don't know. I'll do an unboxing, of course. Know what I mean? I'll do an unboxing. Um, Actually, I thought about it, to be honest. Um, like, I think what I'm gonna do is probably do, like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think sometime, I don't know. There's a lot, that's gonna go on today, but I was like, well, the haul that I got yesterday, man, that was fun. That was fun. And now I got a mystery knife coming, which I'm super excited for. And so hopefully I can find it, hopefully maybe whatever it is. And hopefully I can, you know, check it out and make a video on it, maybe. It might be cool. Um, because hey, you never know. But yesterday yeah, pretty much I did Footloose, did my haul, and then did Footloose yesterday, and now today got him open. And then tomorrow, you'll see tomorrow what the next one's gonna be. I'm pretty excited because I finally have Blowtorch. No, I don't watch any of that. I don't really watch that. I haven't watched one of those in years. Plus, I don't care to watch politics stuff as much as I used to. I kind of got out of that. Yeah, I got out of that a long time ago. But man, let me tell you guys. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty darn good day for me because today's Tuesday, and man, today has been waking up pretty early lately. I mean, 10, probably 9 sometimes. Like I've been doing that lately. I've been trying to wake up early as much as I can, do an early morning show for you guys. Kind of this is kind of is. But but yeah, I've been trying to I mean, yeah, I stay up late, but then it's like I'll wake up early cuz I mean, not much is going on, but I'm pretty darn excited cuz every day there's no telling what today is going to bring for me today. It's like we'll see. We'll see what happens today. Hopefully hopefully a lot of things will be coming down the pipes maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll probably, you know, there's Stalker. I love Stalker, man. I can't believe I have him. Oh, I can't believe I have him. I can't believe it, man. It's it took me like a long time to like pull the trigger to get Stalker. It's not him, it's just like I don't know. I mean, I'm not big on all like old school stuff, but I was like, you know what? I wouldn't mind just getting him just because I need to get the OG 13. So he is one of the original OG 13. So I got to get him because, well, to complete it. Plus, I like this version, and plus, you can take his hat off here. And what's really neat about this is I did not know this. He has a scar. I can't. There you go. See, there's the scar. Yeah, he's got a scar on the side of his face, or on his hairline, whatever you call it. I guess. Yeah, it kind of looks like. Yeah, it is kind of like a scar. It looks kind of like a scar. I don't know how you can see it. No, you can't see it. No, this camera sucks. But yeah, he's got one of those and stuff. It's kind of like we put his hat back on. That fits pretty good. It's nice and snug. Not doesn't come off. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I think I think in a couple of weeks, guys, probably next week or so, or next two weeks from now, I think I'll probably instead of buying me three of these guys, I think probably five next time because oh man, let me just tell you guys. I mean, I'm very wound up right now about these geos, man. Like I get it. It's another hobby. It's another, it's an old hobby of mine, stuff like that. But man, let me tell you, I love getting into some old hobbies of mine. So now that I got these, and put them in there, and it's getting bigger. That collection's getting bigger. Oh man, my Joe section is getting bigger and bigger, and my Cobra figures are getting smaller. So I got to get more Cobra figures. I got to figure out to find more of those. I might have to start army building, even though I'm not a big fan of army building, but might have to. So yeah, I might have to just do that for fun. But I'll tell you guys, I mean, when I first got these, I had no idea. I was like, man. Basically, army building is basically like getting the same character like a bat or an android bat or cobra trooper. Like they're the same look, so they all have the same style, so you can get whatever one it is. So, or a GI Joe trooper where you can make him any color. He comes with two heads, so you can make him whatever color, which is kind of awesome. I like that. You could do that. Like this thing is sweet though. Look at Stalker, man. Oh man, I need to put him in a kind of a. I always like putting Stalker in a cool looking pose, man. Cause that's Stalker for you. You gotta make him look like he's tough. But anyways, um, yeah, I'll probably get a couple Vipers, maybe one more Viper. Cause I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to keep when I buy doubles. I kind of want to put them up on my wall, like all the retros. So I think it's probably what I'm gonna do. It's probably when I get some doubles of some, like I think it'll be fun to kind of put them up there. And then I have uh, well, basically I do have a what do you call it? A tub. I have a tub that I bought from Walmart to put them all in. Like a little container. And I was like, you know what? This is gonna be perfect because the moment I get the stinger or whatever, thing that comes with the vehicle or any of my Joes, like I can't wait to put the vehicles in the big tub. Like I'm probably gonna get more of those. I probably will. I'll probably get another one when I go back to Walmart. Because I really need to get one more so that way I can put one for four of the vehicles and then one for the figures. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, guys! I have this all planned out, guys. It's gonna be way better than it is. Than it's going to be. I think hopefully the one thing I think what's gonna happen is like when I do pack them all up, and then when I get the display in here in the man cave, uh, basically I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to well hopefully, um, quite hopefully, I'm gonna probably like see what I could do, because I'm not the kind of okay. So a lot of people, they display them, like they're doing war and battles and all this stuff. For me, I like to just display them just standing tall and make them look awesome. Have their weapons going like this, um, or some just looking like their battle stance kind of look. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna probably do with all of them. So that'll be fun. That's gonna be really, really fun. Putting them all in there and then all the Cobra figures and then um now you're probably wondering what am I gonna if when I do get more of the doubles, like if I get doubles of some, where am I gonna put them? I'm gonna put them on this all around, probably up here in this wall somewhere up here. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Kind of want to make a little area thing, kind of thing in here. And I do want, see it too. Also, like I want to get, so I'm gonna get probably if it's a big display, like if it's gonna take me a long time to like legit fill that thing up, like fill it up, which it probably is gonna take some time. So that's why I might do some army build, maybe a couple, maybe get like four of the same character, maybe I don't know. Um, I don't know. We'll see. And also, I got to get some dioramas. I don't know how I'm gonna get those, but I'm gonna figure out a way to get a couple, because if I'm getting Dr. Mindbender pretty soon, I might as well get a lab like diorama. So I think that'll be pretty darn cool. And then, I think after that, when it's all full and looks awesome, guys, got some good vehicles in there. Um, but yeah, I think it's gonna look pretty darn good. It's gonna look good. And then, yeah, it's gonna look sweet. And I'm excited to, get as much as I can. And I think the two shelves of Joe's are gonna be really cool, guys. And then the vehicles are gonna be the third shelf. And then the other shelves that I have in there that's gonna have nothing in it, that's gonna house probably like, huh, let's see, what could I put in there? What could I put in there? I'm trying to think. What could I do? Cause see, like, I want to maybe I can get into Ninja Turtles and then get a few Ninja Turtle stuff here and there. But it's like I'm too picky of what I like. I'm way too picky. So I'm thinking maybe Transformers. Maybe get a couple of them. Or I've seen people do this where they buy a little bit of on one side, buy a bunch on one side, buy some wrestling on in the middle, and then probably in the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna probably mix it up a little bit. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I kind of want to get back into Transformers. That'd be really fun. Um. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll do something fun with that. Hopefully. And then of course, uh, I think the thing what I'm gonna do is I think the one thing I'm gonna do is like the moment I get like some of the displays in here up here, like I'm probably gonna buy two displays. Two. And it's gonna look pretty cool. Or maybe one, because I may put one right here and then put a corner one right here next to it. So I could put all my Michael Myers masks in it. And they'll all have their own shelf. Yep, they'll have their own shelf, guys. That means one thing. What does that mean? That means the one shelf is going to be full of just that one movie. So basically, like going to Walmart, finding like all the, the DVDs and, you know, all of them, and putting them in there, in the back, and then get some NECA figures of them, and then some 12-inch figures, and then a replica knife of a replica knife from the movie, and then custom like stand for these, and I'll keep it in there, and that's where they'll stay. That's where their home will be for the rest of their lives. And then I think after that, once that's nice and ready to be cool looking, what is it going to be on the top shelf? Top shelf? I might, to be honest, like I might even like hmm, I'm trying to think what I could put up there. I don't want to put anything like, weird, but I might do huh. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know yet. Like the top shelves of all of them, they're probably gonna have, maybe well, I know my display in here up top, way up top of it, is probably gonna house all the HasLab vehicles. So maybe get a custom acrylic, uh, case for it so no dust can get in it. I don't want to get dusty dust. So that'll be cool. and then I'll have some a wraparound shelf thing here, and I think that's probably what I'm gonna do is probably get all that, and then have all of that done. That's gonna look sweet. My desk is gonna be where this couch is, so my camera's gonna be pointing the other way, where you'll see all of my collection. Um, so yeah, it's gonna look awesome. It is going to look so awesome, and I'm excited to, put them out here. Give them you guys to show them. Oh man, oh man, and I might just get me just also too. I thought about it like like a collection room has to have certain things in it for me. Like having some displays, floating shelves. Basically, all the floating shelves, guys, are gonna have statues. I'm gonna be buying like GI Joe statues, probably. I don't know, maybe some Dragon Ball statues, because I still like Dragon Ball. So I may get a couple of those, maybe make a little shelf for all of them, so it'd be kind of cool looking. Um, and then I think that'll be cool though. I think some four floating shelves. One shelf's gonna be for like all GI Joe statues. One's gonna be like that, and then maybe some knickknacks because I got a bunch of knickknacks I could probably put up there. Um, yeah, that'd be cool. I think that'd be really cool. And then I have an old like piece of furniture that my great grandmother made. She made a little tiny like knickknack shelf thing, and I may put like small knickknacks in that, maybe some small ones. I don't know what I may put in it. I may just put something, cool in there. Who knows? Who knows? Um, but yeah, yeah. This is from what I'm saying, guys. I mean, yeah, I know I say this a lot. I'm talking about it every single day. And nothing happens. But hey, it's called planning. Trying to figure out like what all is going to happen, what all is going to come in here. How many pictures am I hanging up? Which there's no pictures going to be hung up. It's all going to be posters behind because the displays that I'm buying is glass, so there's going to be nothing behind there. So I'm going to be buying some posters and putting it behind there, so that way it gives it kind of a look to it. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, but yeah, yeah, that's gonna be cool, guys. I think that's gonna be really doggone cool. And you know what else? I'm gonna get a new blind up here because this one's broken up here. And also when I do, I can be able to close this at night and then open it. Not all the way, but just twist the thing and I can open that. Not have to worry about it. Um, but also, here's one thing too, guys. I got my grandfather's, old, knife cabinet over here, and I may move that back into my room maybe. But the problem is three legs are completely gone. They just fall apart. And I have to like freaking put it together, put it back together again. Oh man. It's funny how things survive over the time years. But yeah. But hey, guess what? I think the moment I do have this room all done, and you're probably wondering, where am I gonna put my hinders? Now that I do not know yet. I have no clue yet. because I want one display full of all the toys, and maybe I may buy another display. I may just do that, maybe. Um, because I would like to, have them out, looked at. People can look at them and be like, "Wow, that's cool." I'm like, "Yeah." So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Um, I might get another display made or something. That'd be kind of cool. Hopefully with some, with some cool lighting and hopefully with some good stuff. You know. Well, yeah. But yeah, tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, this is blowtorch. So tomorrow's video is gonna be that. So I'm excited to get him out and have him out for that. Uh, so yeah, it's gonna be a good day, guys. It's gonna be a pretty doggone day, pretty good day. So yeah, and then whatever this mysterious knife that I'm getting, I'm more excited for that because I don't know what it could be. It could be anything, that's for sure. Could be anything. But yeah. But hopefully too, guys, like I have everything in here displayed, shown off. Like I'll even have a shelf. Also, too, guys, I'll even have a shelf for my childhood toys. Something to. I want to present them. They'll have their own little shelf. I want them to have their own shelf. So that's gonna be doggone awesome. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully it'll be pretty doggone cool. And then probably after that, uh, yeah, it's gonna be awesome because I'll make it special little shelf for that. Oh yeah, and there might be a few toys that that I bought, but to kind of show what I had when I was a kid. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty doggone cool. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Pretty much, I'm very excited for it, and it's gonna be a-okay, a-okay. And man, man, oh man. But hey, guess what, guys? I'm happy. I'm very happy. I am so excited that I'm getting stuff that's making me happy. The channel's finally, getting somewhere, and yeah, hopefully, I can put as many videos up about these Joes, and hey, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be pretty doggone awesome. Yeah, yeah. But in that case, guys, um, I don't know. No clue. No freaking clue. And I will say, probably over the years, I think my display is gonna be sweet, and it's gonna be pretty cool. See, I think probably like it's gonna look awesome. Is this really you, Mayor? I mean, but anyways, but anyways, I'll tell you, I'm pretty darn good. I'm excited that I'm just gonna be excited, okay, guys? I'm gonna keep saying it a lot, but I can't wait to get this room all finished again soon. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, I hope everybody gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Gonna be a good day. Hmm. Gonna be a pretty good day. Yeah. Yippers. But hopefully, probably in the next few, probably in the next few days, probably, guys, like next week or so. Um, I'll be able to go to GameStop soon, sometime, and probably get some Joes, and then probably, uh, maybe I'll try and order the Royal Guard. I want to get one. I thought about it, I thought about passing on it, but I was like, I don't mind actually to have something cool because I have the original one from the '80s, so I think I'm gonna have to get one now. Just now, the reason I now that I have to get one now, I gotta get Pythona, I gotta get Nemesis, and then once a man Cobra Commander, um, which that set's pretty cool. That set's awesome. Where he turns into like a snake, and it's pretty doggone awesome. So yeah, and I think the one thing eh, it's gonna be pretty doggone cool. Probably in the next few days, bro. Why is this always with the blue over? Well, there we go. That's better. That looks better now. That looks cool. Yeah, he's got pretty darn gun, cool looking gear. I will say the only complaint that I have about these figures, for me is when you get one and their weapon is like horrible. I'm surprised this one kind of went back to where it was. That's good. But yeah, hopefully we'll put these all in back in their container. When I store them away. Normally when I store them away, guys, I usually will put them in there. I'm so prepared, guys, like to the point that that like when I say I'm very, very, very prepared for all of this to be put away, like it's crazy. Yeah, I have a lot of Cobra figures. Yeah, it's a GI Joe. Yeah, this is Sergeant Stalker. He's one of the OG 13s. Um, he's one of my favorites. Here is Footloose. So there's Footloose with the law. Basically, if people don't know what the law, what that means, it's basically it is a one-time bazooka. So it is kind of cool how he comes with that. And then, of course, here's Blowtorch, which tomorrow, Blowtorch will be out tomorrow. So yeah, and his helmet does come off. Every bit of his gear, all the gear comes off. Oh, does his? Nope, his ankles don't move. Huh. Yeah, I do too. I still do. I like to watch it once in a while. But yeah, this thing is a sweet figure set here. I'm just so dang happy that I'm getting back into these. Yeah, everybody's always asking me when are you getting back into knives? When are you gonna do the knives? When is this? When is that? Well, let me tell you guys, to everybody that's gonna, that wants me to be back in the knives, it's gonna be a while, guys. It's gonna be pretty doggone a while before I decide to get back into doing something, like that, because I kind of want to fill up my channel with some, cool Joes, um, and I may not even review them. I may just buy them and not review them. Maybe put them on my other channel, my GI Joe collector one. Um, so I don't know. We'll see, guys, because I mean, I still got to do that on my other channel. Still got to put them up on that one. Um, so hopefully, like when I get that done, it'll be pretty doggone cool. Sometimes I do, not all the time. I usually get more views for the knives and stuff like that. Hello, Neil. Yeah, it's gonna be a. I can't wait, guys. Oh, I can't wait. I can't believe I got Stalker. I mean, I like Footloose and Blowtorch, but Stalker has been. I have been wanting Stalker for a very long time. I have the 25th anniversary version of him, and I don't know what happened to him. I have him, but I don't know what happened to him. But I think what I'm gonna do is, since Amazon's a thing, and you can buy all these 25th anniversary figures still on there, so maybe I'll buy one mint on card, and maybe I'll get an 80s version of Stalker, and maybe make a little collection of all the characters. Maybe I don't know. That's way too many. Oh my gosh, that's way too many. Oh jeez, wizards. That tells you right there. That's gonna take a while for me. Man, so now I can't wait. I really hope Hasbro makes a freaking muskrat figure. If they make a muskrat figure, I'm buying two. The reason I'm buying two is so I can keep one on card and then one way it is. Sorry, I'm acting a little hyper and happy because GI Joes have always been made me happy, and Hinder and I's made me happy. Love it, love every bit of it. Love every bit of it. Yep, yep. Yepers. Yepers. It's gonna be a good day. Man, it's gonna be a good day. And then also, oh, all right, later, buddy. Um, so I think I'm going to um, probably, I think the thing is for me, I think I'm going to do is when I do have a display that's full, like, see, right now, so I don't have very many, Cobra figures. I really don't. And I need to get more of them, that's for sure. Um, so I gotta get like, man, I'm just thinking like in my head, like thinking on how, cause Cobra figures, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up on those. So that's why when I go to GameStop soon again, I'll go up there. I'll buy some more Joes and more Cobras. This time, I think this time I'll probably buy probably 5 or 6 of them next time. Maybe I'll save up and just, you know, and maybe I may not. You know what? Here's the thing, too, guys. Um, oh man, that stinks. Man, that's not cool. But I will say, all right, man. You have a good day today. But I will say, uh, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is when I go to GameStop, I'm probably gonna buy probably 4 Joes, maybe some Marvel Legends stuff. I don't know. I kind of want to do some, get into toy collecting. Kind of want to do some videos. Maybe I'll do some of those. Maybe. I kind of like. I love the new show, the X-Men 90, 97. Series they did, and I want to maybe see if I can complete that whole line. See if maybe I can do that. I don't want to get too many of them. I want to get a couple. Maybe I might not even open them. I may just put them on my wall because they just look so awesome. So maybe I'll do that. So hopefully maybe that'll be cool. And man, I just, to me, like, I'm like thinking in my head on how this is gonna be so awesome looking, and then looking at the display and looking at, thinking it's like, man, getting into Marvel Legends stuff and getting into like McFarlane stuff. I might see. There's a thing. I have a disc. I have my in my on my desk. There's a shelf. There's all shelves on it. I might even just buy a couple just to put in like that shelf. I might even just empty it out tomorrow and figure out what I may put in there. Be cool as heck. Yeah, cool as heck, man. And that'll be awesome. That'll be pretty doggone awesome. And then after that, it'll be like, heck yeah. Because then it's like, well, I mean, like it's just gonna be pretty doggone awesome in a way. I mean, it's gonna be I don't know. I think it's gonna be doggone awesome. Like I said. Mm-hmm. But anyways. Anyways. So everybody, to everybody that's probably gonna watch sometime again. Um it has been a really good day and I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna go probably go watch something. And yeah, anyways, have a good one, guys. And yo, Joe, more Joe videos and this mystery knife, this whatever mystery knife coming. So to everybody, yo, Joe, be safe, be cool, be courteous, be kind, because that's who I was meant to be. So, everybody, everybody else, yo, Joe, no one is half the battle. Bye, guys.